This is Mastering Physics Fundamentals, Unit Conversion, Lecture 1. I'm going to give you a little introduction here. For the United States of America to remain a world leader, it needs to educate its youth. If you love your country, the best thing you can do is not be an idiot. It's your patriotic duty to develop intelligence. We need smart people, people who can think, people who can reason, people who can generate a new idea in their head that wasn't put there by anyone else. To aid this development, we're going to present a series of videos to help students prepare for a typical freshman physics course at a university. Many different majors have to take physics. It's a stumbling block for many in the STEM fields. The goal here is to prepare students by giving them the prerequisites. Physics is hard enough. If you enter a physics course without mastering the prerequisites, you're likely to have trouble. So this lecture is going to teach you the fundamentals of unit conversion. We do everything from first principles, not from analogy. You should eventually understand exactly what's going on. It should make sense. To accomplish this, you must do your patriotic duty and practice. We have a lot of problems available. Do problems. So humans use a variety of units to measure things, to measure lengths, feet, meters, miles, parsecs, inches, fathoms, kilometers, durations of time, seconds, hours, fortnights, weeks, years. When the values of a parameter are expressed in different units, it's difficult to compare them. For example, which is faster, 30 meters per second or 60 miles an hour? If they were in the same system of units, it would be obvious which one's greater. But it's not clear. We have to take one and express it in a different system of units. The key to understanding how to convert the units is you're not changing the value. You're only changing the units in which the value is expressed. The value is the same. It doesn't change. The way to convert units of a value without changing it is to multiply the value by 1. So before we go any further, a speed is not a number. It's not a quantity of anything. It's a speed. Numbers are for counting. Speeds aren't numbers. So let's convert the units of the speed of 30 meters per second to miles per hour so then we can determine whether it's faster than 60 miles an hour. So we're not converting the speed. A lot of textbooks say convert the speed. You don't convert the speed. You convert the units in which the speed is expressed. So we're going to start by writing the value. There it is, 30 meters per second. That's the speed. We're going to convert the units in which the speed is expressed. We're going to multiply it by 1 until we get miles per hour. That's the goal. So we're going to eliminate meters in the 30 meters per second speed. In 30 meters per second, the meter's in the top. It's in the numerator. So we put it in the bottom of our conversion factor like this. And I put the equal sign in red because we have to respect the equal sign. That's not equal because we have some incomplete fraction there. But now the meters are going to cancel out, and we want them to cancel out. We want miles, so we put it in the top. Again, it's not equal yet. We have to make the conversion factor equal to 1. And there are 1,609 meters in a mile. So now we write it like this. And that fraction is equal to 1. The numerator, 1 mile, is equal to the denominator, which is also 1 mile, expressed as 1,609 meters. So we're multiplying 30 meters per second by 1. And we can cancel the meter units. And we get, you can multiply it out if you want, it's miles per second, not a common unit of speed, but we're not there yet. Now we have to convert the time unit. Units of seconds is in the denominator, so we put it in the numerator of the conversion factor, just like that. Now the seconds are going to cancel out, that's what we want. And we're going to go to minutes. There's 60 seconds in a minute. We want that conversion factor equal to 1, so we write that. We still have one more to go. We have to eliminate the minutes in favor of hours. There are 60 minutes in an hour. So now we have 3 conversion factors. V is 30 meters per second times 1. Now I can ask you, what's that speed? What's the speed V? And you should say, it's 30 meters per second. We're not changing the speed. That's the speed. We multiplied by 1 3 times. Same thing. If we cancel the units, there goes the meters, there goes the seconds, and there goes the minutes. The only units we have left is mile per hour. And now we use a calculator, and we multiply those numbers, divide by the 1609, and we just do the math. 67.1. So 30 meters per second is about 67.1 miles per hour, and 30 meters per second is faster than 60 miles an hour. It's easy to compare them if they have the same units. And this is the basis of unit conversion. You start with a value and you multiply by 1 until you get the units you want. You don't change the value. It could be anything. Pressure, power, volume, electric field, magnetic field, mass, momentum, temperature, energy, whatever. So to change the units in which the value is expressed, you multiply by fractions that are equal to 1. Numerator is the same as the denominator. That's part 1. If you want to become a master, you have to keep going. It's like watching somebody juggle and say, oh, I know how to do that. You have to practice. Finally, it's your duty as an American. Whose fault is it if you don't do well in physics? Whose fault is it? It's your fault. It's your fault. Don't blame anybody else. Take some responsibility. Get to work.